call light jazz tonight. And I love it. Oh, do I love it. Yeah, I started stream. Then I may or may not have went to the bathroom and got myself a drink. And now I'm back here ready to play game. Oh my gosh. We're under a heat advisory? Oof. Well, yeah, it's pretty hot. It was 89 degrees yesterday. Thought I heard something. 89 yesterday is supposed to be either that or a little bit warmer today. Wonderful. We didn't quite have our first 90 yesterday. Today could change all that. Or it might not. We might hit 89 again, like it says. But it's cutting it pretty close. I for one think we will reach 90. After that, our heat wave is over, and then it cools down a little bit before going back to the 80s. It looks like summer is here, and it's here to stay. Hi, everybody. Today is Monday, June 15, 2026. Today is also a very special day for Seattle because Seattle is hosting a soccer game for the FIFA World Cup today. I think it's at like noon. And yes, it's going to be quite warm for that. So good luck, Egypt and Belgium. I'm told that since Egypt has a pretty hot climate, they'll probably be fine. Belgium, on the other hand, is going to be a little toasty for them. Maybe. Maybe it won't bother too much. Who knows? I just know that today's the first game. Those are the teams that are playing, and they're playing at Lumen Field. A field in which I have visited many, many times in the last 10 years. Really, 10 years, yeah. I stopped having season tickets after the 2024 season, though. But my parents still have them. Actually, one of my very earliest live streams was a stream from one of the Seattle Sounders games. It was a pretty short stream, and there's only like one clip remaining from it. The video might be on my VOD channel, though. It's one of my very oldest, like 1 week after less than a week after my very first stream on this channel, so you'd have to go all the way back. It's not on this channel anymore, it's on the VOD channel. Do I have my VOD channel linked here? I don't know. Maybe I'll find out later. Right now, I want to play some video games. By that, I mean I want to play today's event so I can get it over with, and it's such a short event that I think I won't have any trouble. And, best part, it's Klondike. And even better, only easy and medium challenges. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3 are easy. 4 and 5 are medium. And that's it. I wish we could have more of these events. Really short ones like that. The finish line is just 600 points. There's already 61,000 people here. The event ends in just under 18 hours. It's 6:09 a.m. right now. However, I don't have this anymore. I don't have golden ticket. No double XP for me. What a shame. So I'm only getting 300 XP for these easy challenges. After the Klondike mini comes a 2-game Tango mini. And the 2 games in question are Spider and Pyramid. And there's only 6 challenges in that one. But then, on Wednesday, the big guns. A whole Solitaire World Tour begins there, and oh, it's gonna be a long one. Prepare yourself. And then an Easy Street Mini. Kinda short, but still 15 challenges. And then a Hard Road. 16 hard challenges. Oof. And then the next easygoing one. A 2-game Tango Mini. And then a Pyramid Adventure. Then a World Tour Mini. And a 2-game Tango. Then another quick one. Then an Experts Only. And another Easy Street Mini. Well, I'm going to enjoy these short ones while they last, and hopefully I get lots of sleep in time for the Solitaire World Tour, because, oh boy, that one's going to be a lot of fun. Let's not worry about that, though. Our first challenge is a Solve challenge. It's easy, it's Klondike, it's going to be 100 points, 100 XP. Let's get cracking on the Solve the deck. Of course, there's going to be an ad first. This is a 15-second ad. At least it's a pretty short one. With me right now, I've got a blue raspberry Slurpee. And since it's so hot out, it is going to taste really good. It's already tasting really good. Challenge 1, solve the deck. Difficulty, easy. Reward, 300 XP and 100 points. Let me turn that down a little bit. And then... oh yeah. Perfect song. Or what's left of Tropical Breeze. Get another sip of my drink. Good solve. And just in time for the song to end too, isn't that awesome? Well, let's see where we start our Klondike mini adventure. We start at level 415, which is, that's pretty high up on the levels. I'm a Gold Grandmaster 4, which is great. That means I'm really good at this. And it means I've completed a total of 415 levels to get there. I've played a lot of Klondike to get this far. And look at how close I am to getting to level 416. Pretty darn close. I think completing a couple more of these challenges should get me to level 416. I can't wait. I'm only getting 300 XP per challenge, so it's gonna take a little while. I mean, I get there faster if I had the double XP bonus or the golden ticket, but I don't. but I should still be able to get there in under 5 challenges. I think. Guess we'll see. And the harder the difficulty, the more XP I get. For now, we're on easy difficulty, so 300 XP, 100 points earned. The type this time was a solve challenge. I also scored a score of 715, which is pretty good. If it's over 700, it's pretty good. And my time, a pretty good 1 minute and 12 seconds. I've solved a little faster, but this is pretty good. That's 72 seconds. The total time, which is even more important and what really counts, 1 minute and 13 seconds. So 1 more second. That's 73 seconds. Not that big of a difference. Pretty fast. Pretty good start. Shall we continue? Let's continue. How am I doing? 16th place? Don't mind if I do. And I am the fastest person at 100 points. Everyone above me is at 150 or 200 points. Ooh, 4 people are at 300. 2 people are at 350, and 1 person's at 400 already. Tartaruga73 is already at 400 points in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's incredible. You guys are so fast. Challenge number 2 is another easy Klondike. This time it's a card challenge. Worth 100 points and 300 XP. Clear the 6 of clubs from the board. The song you're listening to now is called Going Home. I'm already home, don't worry. Let's clear some cards. Facebook, please stop. I don't want you to notify me about things while I'm playing a game. Done. Another 300 XP, still at level 415. This time our faster. That sax solo was so hard, isn't it nice? I love that sax solo. Challenge 2 is completed. I got another 300 XP. I got another 100 points earned. The difficulty was easy again. This time the type, though, is a card challenge. It only took me 1 minute and 4 seconds to complete it. I think I could have done it even faster, though, to be completely honest. But still, it's pretty fast. 1 minute and 4 seconds is 64 seconds. And also, just like the last challenge, the total time is 1 more second. So 1 minute and 5 seconds. Or 65 seconds. Still pretty good. Let's do our last easy Klondike challenge now, shall we? And maybe I'll get to level 416. If not, we'll do it with the next challenge, which is a medium challenge. Challenge number 3 is another card challenge, so just like the last challenge, same difficulty and all. I'm in 27th place right now. And I am the fastest person at 200 points. Look at all the people at 200 points. There's a few more people at 100 points, and 5 people who are not started yet, or have not completed their first challenge. But that means 45 people are already on the board. That's great. I believe in everyone. A lot of people are at the 300 point club. A few more people at 450. And look, 3 people are already finished. Tartaruga finished first place, finishing in 5 minutes and 15 seconds. That's pretty fast. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. That is pretty dang impressive. Itixaso1 is in second place, finishing in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. They took 2 more minutes than Tartaruga. And Master Mazar is in third place with 7 minutes and 19 seconds. And those are your finishers. Everyone else, pretty close. Let's do challenge 3 now. This time we have to clear 2 sevens from the board. Just 2 sevens. That shouldn't take too long. Let's listen to A New Day. I like this song a lot. Let me get a drink. Let's go. No level up. I knew it was gonna be like that. I knew it. But hey, we're done with the easy challenges. And we're really, really close. Look at that. Just a wee bit further to get to level 416. I think we'll do it. Who am I kidding? I know we're gonna do it in the next one. So, let's get to the next one. Well, first of all, let's look at everything else. We're still a level 415. We're still a Gold Grandmaster 4. That's not going to change today. Still level 300. I'm still rewarded 300 XP. Still easy difficulty. Say goodbye to easy difficulty, though, and only 300 XP. It's on to medium. That's another card challenge type, another 100 points earned. But this time, the time was just 59 seconds. We took less than a minute. That's awesome. "59 seconds. Could we do that again with the next challenge or something? You know, I'd like that very much. Well, on to the next challenge. 59 seconds. 59. It's another solve challenge up next, alright. I'm in 32nd place. But I am the fastest at 300 points with 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Not bad. Now 48 people are on the board, with only 2 people not on the board. They would be Xylophone Kex 46 and Kong Monster 2270. I know you guys can get on the board. Get on it. About people at 450. And 15 people have finished. Okay, I'm not reading off all 15 people, but Tartaruga is still in the lead. Wakeless Sky 3790 took second place, finishing in 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Wintry Cube 76 took third place, finishing in 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And that bumps Xasso down to fourth place. And Master Mazar down to fifth place. Their times are 7:15 and 7:19. We'll read off some more names after I do this next challenge, which is a medium solve challenge worth 150 points and 500 XP. This time we are going to be given another ad, and well, at least this time it's a different ad. This time it's for a pool game. Too bad you can't see it. This is actually a really cool ad. Well, anyway, time to solve the deck. Challenge 4. Medium difficulty, 500 XP, 150 points. Continuing the song that is called A New Day. I see how it is, huh? I clicked the solve button twice. We leveled up, just like I said we would. Hooray for me. Hooray for Rekno. Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Level up. I've reached level 416. I'm still a Gold Grandmaster 4. And the next emblem is at level 500, which is now 84 levels away. Which is obviously still a ways to go, but we're getting closer. And hey, a level up still worth celebrating. And the next emblem's going to be a Diamond Grandmaster, I think. But anyway, level 416, let's go. Let's see my statistics. 500 XP earned on that. The difficulty is now medium. This time the type is another solve challenge. 150 points were earned on that one. And I scored a score of 715, which is pretty good. And my time was 1 minute and 31 seconds. Just a little longer, but hey, medium solve challenge. Still pretty fast for a medium solve, don't you think? 1 minute and 31 seconds is a total of 91 seconds. That will be today's high temperature, by the way. 91 degrees in Seattle. First 90-degree day of the year. Total time is 1 minute and 32 seconds, which is 92 seconds. Maybe we'll reach 92. Who knows? It's pretty easy to do that. But, anyway, we got one more challenge. Let's, finish this up, huh? Last challenge? Let's play the last challenge. Did you notice that it's snowing in the background here? Man, don't you guys just miss the snow? It was only 3 months ago it was snowing outside. 3 months go by really fast. Now it's too damn hot. Let's continue. Let's get her done. Now at 450 points, the last challenge, Challenge 5, is a medium card challenge. My placement is 36th place, and everyone else is finished. I am the fastest at 450 points. That means 35 people are done already. That's incredible. But I am not reading off all those names. And the top 5 is still the same. Stronger Wings 33 slid into 6th place with a time of 7 minutes and 39 seconds, and so did K The. We're finishing with the same time, but they're in 7th place, probably because they got there a little later. I mean, by that I mean, they finished all of their challenges after Stronger Wings finished all of their challenges. Splashy Gibbon 13 finished in 8th place with a time of 7 minutes and 45 seconds. And Fawn Squirrel 751 finished in 9th place with a time of 8 minutes and 10 seconds. And Willing Badge 494 finished in 10th place with a time of 8 minutes and 13 seconds. Those are all the names I'm going to read off. Challenge number 5. Let's do it. It's a card challenge. It's gonna have another ad. I don't want to watch another ad. Why are you giving me... They like to punish me for some reason. I don't like that. And you're gonna have to listen to me, do this. This thing. With my drink. My Slurpee. I had it in the freezer, so it's still kind of frozen. It's ready. Challenge 5 is to clear 2 6s from the board for 150 points and 500 XP. I think I can do it fast. Let's finish the New Day song. Outside. Didn't take long. I'd say it took about 1 minute and 10 seconds. We finished off our Klondike mini adventure at level 416. Were you expecting anything less? And I'm still a Gold Grandmaster 4. I've earned myself another 500 XP as well. Difficulty, medium, of course. This time the type was a card challenge. I earned 150 points. And it took me 1 minute and 16 seconds, which, that's pretty fast. But where do I finish in this whole grand scheme of things? I don't think even that's good enough to slide into the top 3. I may be good at Klondike, but I'm not that good. Give me a sec now. Okay, that's 76 seconds to be exact. I'd say I finished pretty strong, even if it's not in the top 3. Let's continue, I guess. There's not much else to see here, is there? That's it. Time to get my final rewards, which include the 500 point club. And there it is, the 500 point club. Earned 500 points in a single event. I now have 377 of these awards. That means I'm dedicated to my solitaire events. I've played at least 377 and reached 500 points on all of those. And I'm still going for more. I'm still going strong. Now let me save the screenshot of that lovely thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and also butterflies. I have 377 butterfly bracelets. Cute. Last but not least, a perfect event. I have less of those than the butterflies, but still, this is a lot of perfect events. Completed every challenge in an event. I now have 317 of these awards. Yeah, that's a lot of perfect events. Now let's see exactly where I ranked among everyone in my group. I hope I did really well. Well, give me a sec here. Alright, there we go. Let's hit OK. 317 perfects. All challenges completed. Check back in 17 hours and 19 minutes. 4th place? No, I snuck into 3rd place. Alright. Well, if I can hang on to that 3rd place, that's another 3rd place finish. Get 17 of these 3rd place finishes, and that would be awesome. Right now, I have 16 of those. I have 21 2nd place finishes and 10 1st place finishes. I have a little bit of everything. But I just couldn't beat Tartaruga 73 or Wakeless Sky 3790. Congrats to all y'all. And congrats to everyone else who is almost finished. 40 people are already done, and that is incredible. And these two are still not on the board yet. Everyone else is at 300 already. Come on, you two. You guys gotta do it. With 40 people finished it. Yeah, I think, unless these two finish faster than me, somehow. I think it could happen. I'm guaranteed the third place spot, which is awesome. I'll take it. No one could ever go as fast as Al5 Tam, who finished all their challenges in 1 minute and 44 seconds. That's incredible card clicking. I could never. Here in the 36 and over 4 minutes is reached. Will we reach 5 minutes in this top 100? I don't think so, but hey, look, Wesley Tibby in 72nd place, finishing in 4:20, along with 2 other people. Four minutes and 29 seconds. Hey, I recognize Yarago Edgevindi. Good job. Well, I think I've secured my third place spot. I'm gonna check, yesterday's. What I finished yesterday. I don't think I even looked at it. 8th place. Medium Mayhem Mini. 5 challenges, all medium difficulty. Finished in 9 minutes and 1 second. Took 8th place. Finished 31,596th overall. Let's look at the top 100 first. Apparently someone finished in 48 seconds. Yeah, sure. Sure. Even these are suspicious. Except for anyone over 3 minutes. That's not too suspicious to me. Teddy Jones in 3 minutes and 43 seconds. They took 41st place. I see them all the time. Shaky T in 82nd place with a time of 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Right above that of Lynn, who I also see a lot. 4 minutes and 17 seconds in 83rd place. Ooh. There's a top 100. As you can see, I took 8th place. Couldn't finish as fast as Die Easy 14 or Perky Burrito 568. Prof Messer, Brawly Stew 34525, Fatty Beret 75266, Composite Bark 99, should I say Composite Bark 99, and Tawhid Khan 1. They all finished faster than me. How many people finished, though? I think a lot of people finished. I think well over half. So let's say 40. More than 40. 43, 45, 46, 47. 47 people, wow. Everyone else, 3 people who didn't finish, were still on the board. That's incredible. I'll proudly take 8th place on this one. Top 10 finish. I like the profile picture. Giving people a thumbs down. That's pretty funny. Wah wah. I love that. That is a great profile picture. Alright, has anyone beat me? Oh, Oops, wrong one. No. "43 people have finished. Wow. Well, that was fun. Let's do something else fun. Let's look at the Retrocast. I mean, we gotta do that. So let's do that. Retrocast begins in 1 minute and 30 seconds. We don't have time for that. It's already 65 out there. That's pretty warm for a morning. Sunrise is early, 5:11 a.m.
Your local 36-hour forecast from the Weather Channel.
Today, a mix of clouds and sun, a high of 91. And then a low of 59. Quite the cool down at night, huh? And then a much more comfortable 73 tomorrow. And a low of 54 the following night. Brr, how chilly.
The extended forecast.
Followed up with 74 on Wednesday, 77 on Thursday, and 80 on Friday.
The regional forecast. The current local radar, showing any precipitation in your area. Intensity is indicated by the color code at the top of the screen.
Beautiful, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do the thing here. Hey, look, the travel forecast. It's right there for me. Looks pretty warm across the country, but not as warm as we're gonna be today. Looks like Orlando's gonna be warmer. Definitely warmer in Phoenix. I mean, come on. 90. 66 in Syracuse. 91 in Tampa. Toasty. What's the temperature right now in 71? Well, that's pretty nice. It's 9:45 a.m. there. If I back it up a bunch, what's gonna look like? This is 9:48 p.m. Ooh, that's a lot of rain out there. Holy crap. Stormy. Well, it was stormy 12 hours ago. That's about when I started work, by the way. Comfortable 76 even at night. The dew point of 63. Ooh, that's good. But even warmer in Philadelphia, where it was 80 at that time. 72 with a thunderstorm in Scranton. 57 in Bradford. Severe thunderstorm watch was in effect at that point. Ooh. $80 tomorrow. 54 tomorrow night. 80 the next day. That's perfect summer weather. I hope you get more days just like it. 58 following night, pretty comfortable. Oh, but then it heats back up. Then at 91 on Thursday. Ooh, too warm. The next full moon is right at the end of the month. Today's a new moon, though. Air quality looks good. Or was good. None of the tides. The marine forecast, 79 in Philadelphia Airport at that time. 73 in Atlantic City. 80 at Newark. 70 at JFK. 82 in Dulles. 74 at Baltimore, Washington. And now for their travel forecast as it appeared last night. Has it changed at all since last night? Well, let's see. I mean, it definitely has changed. Not really, actually. In fact, the low is 2 degrees warmer. The high is the exact same at 90. Phew. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I figure it back out a little later. Interesting. That's unfortunate. It went black. A flash flood warning? Oh, and there it went. I guess the flash flood warning took it out. Damn! I'm gonna look at this too, for no particular reason. We just gotta look at all of the things. .67 at the airport. Whew. It's pretty warm for 6:54 a.m. There's some warm water temperatures. Well, we'll go through the beach and then, yeah, that's right. Whether in your health. Whether in nope. Here's the weather sturgeon. This one has a long, large cast of music. This is the Travel Cities forecast that I want to see the most. Pretty much the same. Actually, I think it's the exact same. Weather sturgeon has the same as. Okay, I think I've seen enough. I'm ready to call it. Good night. The family is up. I'm not ready to go to sleep just yet. Although, pretty close. I am pretty tired, actually. Trying to think if there's anything else for me to say, but I don't think so. Just have a good Monday. Enjoy the weather wherever you're at. Good luck to the best team at Egypt and Belgium. And drink lots of water at your, drink lots of water if you're playing the game, if you're in the game, or even if you're spectating the game and you're outside, or if you're doing anything outside. Stay hydrated. And now, I call it a night. I'm gonna go upstairs, watch the news, and I'm gonna go to bed. Guess who we're gonna raid today? You never believe it. You never believe who we're gonna raid. It's gonna be my friend and the same person I raided last time. Yakuza Mom. Now that I recall, I didn't actually raid last time, but the time before that, I did. So, we're gonna do it again. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. It's now 7 a.m. Perfect time to end. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.